Messi suffers worst MLS defeat as Miami's slump continues. Lionel Messi suffered the heaviest defeat of his MLS career as Inter Miami crashed to a 4-1 loss against Minnesota United on Saturday. The Argentine scored in the second half, but Miami's defense was once again exposed as they fell to a fourth defeat in their last 5 games in all competitions, a run which has seen them concede 14 goals. With Luis Suarez injured, Inter Miami coach Javier Mascherano opted to play without a recognized target striker, with Messi floating in front of a 5-man midfield. Bongokuhle Hlongwane fired Minnesota ahead in the 32nd minute after Miami's defense was exposed by a clever pass from Joaquín Pereyra to Carlos Harvey, who picked out the South African international striker in the box. Messi provided the first real reminder of his presence 6 minutes later when he worked some space in a crowded area, but his low right foot shot was harmless. Minnesota doubled their lead on the stroke of halftime when a long throw from Michael Boxall was headed on by Nicolas Romero and Anthony Markinich nodded home at the back post. Messi struck 3 minutes after the interval when he was found in the box by Jordi Alba and provided his characteristic killer first touch and deadly finish to reduce the deficit. But Minnesota responded magnificently. Tani Aluwasi headed a corner goalwards and Miami defender Marcelo Wiegand headed into his own net. Then the excellent Aluwasi held off Noah Allen before slipping the ball inside to Robin Lod, and the Finnish midfielder made no mistake with a perfect side-foot finish from the edge of the box. Former Barcelona and Argentina midfielder Mascherano, who said his plans had been impacted by stand-in forward Fafa Picault suffering a migraine before the game, was disappointed with the way his team had failed to react to a threat they had been ready for. "It's a tough loss for us. We knew Minnesota could hurt us in this way, in transitions, on set pieces, and they hurt us in, exactly, the way we had prepared for the game, and that's what worries me the most," he said. "If the players drop their levels, clearly the responsibility falls on me. All on me. If the coach does not convince them or transmit what he is looking for, all the responsibility falls on the coach." Red Bulls hammer Galaxy. The New York Red Bulls gained revenge over the Los Angeles Galaxy for beating them in last season's MLS Cup final in extraordinarily emphatic fashion as they hammered the champions 7-0. The Galaxy look nothing like champions and remain bottom of the Western Conference without a win and with just 3 points from 12 games. Greg Vanney's side, robbed of star midfielder Ricky Puig due to long-term injury, were also without wingers Gabriel Peck and Joseph Paintsil, but their problems were at the other end of the field. German forward Eric Choupo-Moting scored twice and Swedish midfielder Emil Forsberg added a brace, including a superb curling free-kick, as the Red Bulls rampaged over the hapless Galaxy defense. Local-born teenager Frankie Westfield looked to have given the Philadelphia Union a big win over the Columbus Crew with a 64th-minute thunderbolt, his first goal in MLS. But the Crew grabbed a stoppage-time leveler from Sean Zawadzki for a 2-2 draw, which maintains their unbeaten record on the road. The Crew are second in the Eastern Conference with the Union third and Miami in fourth spot. Cincinnati remain top of the East after a 2-1 win over Austin.